Hi, Cassandra. Um, I just wanted to say thank you so much um, for your week three poems. I have some suggestions. For Poetry Spy, your poem At My Work, I thought was a really lovely example of um, about being at work, but I was a little, I guess I was a little confused. I walked away from the poem not exactly sure what you do for work. And so I wanted that to be clarified in the poem. So I'm assuming that you work at like a daycare center, or as a teacher, but I really had to look for that. So I guess I would like clarification if that feels like something you'd be willing to offer at the beginning of the poem, that you're in a daycare center or that you work with young children. I think that might be helpful. Um, was it easier to see the imagery and sound? I definitely, because you included the quotes and you specified, like, especially this one in a sad voice and an angry voice and a kind voice, I could definitely hear the different tones that were being spoken. So I do think that you accomplished that. Um, Repetition, I thought this poem was such a sweet and really dear tribute to your grandmother. I like the repetition of my dear love. I like that you're using that phrase, my dear love, to talk about your granny and not about a romantic partner. And I do think that that is revealed over the course of the poem. Um, I think that um, you could make this poem a little bit longer if you feel inspired to. I think starting with how I miss you and that yesterday you were holding her hands, knowing that everything would come to an end. That you could picture her fingernails painted. Um, when you get to this line, as you lay there quiet as can be, I am remembered by you and me. So it's like you're talking about remembering things about the time that you and she spent together, but then you don't share with us any of those memories. So I think that would be an opportunity to expand this a little bit if you'd like to, and maybe include two or three really special memories in the next two or three lines. And then you can bring us back to her funeral where she's fitted and sewed and made to look normal. I think it would really add to the tribute, if you're willing to spend some more time with this work. So thank you so much, Cassandra. Hope you're having a really good day.